guys, what's up? Today we're gonna finally mount the Cummins. We've been working for this day for a while now. We've been countless episodes here getting up to this point. So we're gonna finally do that and then design up some engine mounts and then possibly move on to designing up a transmission mount today. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Christmas time for one of our customers. That's what that was. Holy cow. I don't know what's in here. Maybe more computer things. I think. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is get a smaller stick with numbers on it. Or even better, a collapsible, flexible stick with numbers on it. Yes, that's right about 4 inches off the ground, which means that's right about where I want it on this side. Not screw up this time. Now, what is that? 3.5 basically. Good. Matches the other bit. That's all it's that. Oh, doing this under the frame was not a good idea. 6 3/4. Followed by 6 3/8. Wow, that's a pretty good difference. Yep. 6.5. 6 3/4, 6.5. Alright. So what I'm really going to do for now is cut something 3.5 wide, straight, figure out my angle.
Brandon's got his last couple pieces cut out there for the K-member, and we're gonna weld them on. Final pieces are gonna be welded on there. And then we're gonna go get the cherry picker out, set the Cummins in the frame. But let's get the stuff welded up. Alright, now that we're done welding that all the way together, officially, we're going to go ahead and cut off that square box tube there. That was supporting the frame so it couldn't move or twist or do anything weird while we were cutting it apart. And then we're going to get the cherry picker out, and we're going to get this Cummins here set back in the chassis. Taking it back home and into the studio, guys. I ran after work and got a haircut. That's why I didn't do the interview. I kind of forgot and ran out the garage. So we got the Cummins in today. We got it mocked up. We didn't quite get to design our engine mounts, but it's mainly because the engine hoist chain, it always walks away every time we go to use it. It's either in the back of the gator or somewhere lost every time we go to use it. So we had to use some straps, as you guys saw in the time lapse, so that's why we're using those. But we made do and we got it in there, and we got the chassis on the ground so that way everything can be leveled out and set for level. We got the engine level, so in our next video here we'll move on to actually designing the engine mounts themselves, and then we'll cut them out on the Bailey plasma table and we'll weld them together and get them on the truck. Then after that we'll move on to building a transmission mount, so that way we can get sacrilege done. When we're done doing that, we'll pretty much we'll paint the frame, and then we'll put the Cummins back in it. We'll drop the cab on it, and then we'll get that out the door because we got a little Toyota pickup. We have to get a 2JZ in, get its engine and transmission mounts done. That's all the owner wants with that truck. Get it pushed aside or off to its owner, finished up, and then work on this 2006 Chevy quad cab short box truck that we have. We're gonna put a Ford Super Duty axle on the front of it with rod full of coilovers and a Cougar House Fab 4-link that we're gonna plasma cut out on the Bailey plasma table and build that lift kit for that truck. But we got to get this stuff finished so we can get moved on to that. So alright guys, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for your constant support as always, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and tell us what you think about the chassis and sacrilege and the way it's sitting all on the ground like that. Like, it's one of our favorite projects, is the fact that everything lays on the ground and everything sits so low. I mean, the oil pan of the Cummins is only a 1/4 inch off the ground when it's laid out. So it's pretty cool to have that Cummins that low on the ground. Super low center of gravity would be cool, but also just the whole theme of the truck and what kind of a truck it is, being able to lay it out. And it's not going to be weak or not strong in any way because of it. It's going to be able to take 20,000 pounds of tongue weight, no problem. And towing, it can tow it without an issue. I mean, it'll be just as strong, guys. The bags allow it to take more weight actually than a regular pickup. So, but you'll see in future videos when we're towing the projects around with it, because that's what we've essentially built it for. It's our Cougar House Garage tow truck. So, but anyways, hey, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Check us out at cougarhousegarage.com. Check out, we got key tags up there and all of our rock sliders for your various forerunners of every year, and your Toyota pickups from your first generations all the way to your brand new ones. And then check us out at Facebook /Cougar House Garage, and we are Cougar House Garage on Instagram, guys. Follow us there, and we'll see you guys in the next video.